Now, we've got a great band. A big round of applause for the band there, ladies and gents. There they are. All right. Okay. All right, let me just see this. Okay, yeah, you're dying for me to trip, aren't you, like that? Just trip down the stairs, I shouldn't really do this because we haven't paid for the insurance. Right. All right, now I want to test the band. Hello, are you awake? You're awake now. All right. Yeah. What's your name, love? Okay. Questions will get harder as we go along. All right. Okay. How you doing, fella? Arms crossed, entertain me. Look at you, eh? What's your name?
Henry.
Henry, right, Henry, we've got the band there. Request a record, right? Any record you say, any track they can play. That's how good the band are, man. Serious. Any track, but one that we know, all right? Don't want no messed up track that you play at home when you're with your missus. All right, go on.
So in Love with You by Al Green.
So in Love with You by Al Green, are you that? All right. So in Love with You by Al Green. Have you got that? Have you got that? They're sweating up there. Look at them. Boy, I don't even know that one, you know. Let's just play Rhapsody. All right, go on then. If you get this, you'll just bring the house down. Look at you, cocky. Oh, listen! Woo! All right. You're gonna have to sing now. Huh?
I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want me to, it's alright with me.
One.
'Cause you make me feel so brand new. I wanna spend my whole life with you.
How's it going?
Let's stay together. Love you weather. Have a good or bad, happy or sad.
Thank you. Give her a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Do you know what? I only meant to sing one line. I'm
She
so
went
sorry.
right for it.
Oh,
Ladies
gosh,
and
funny.
gentlemen, I've got to tell you about this partnership,
Yes,
all right?
yes.
It's not my time to come on stage, but we're about 10 minutes behind and he's playing games, right? I don't want to run over time.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
You was drawn in, weren't you?
I
You were drawn
apologise.
in.
Yeah,
All right, darling. All right. Please
you.
introduce the next act.
Right, I will.
Please, quickly.
Oh, I love being told.
If we never come out here and we're still outside a play, you know them one there? Me call you for your dinner. Are you still? What you still doing in your school clothes? It's one of them. Come on, introduce the next act.
I'll do it.
Come on.
Okay. Thank you. So,
Hurry up too.
Hey. It's my fellow director. You know who's in charge, don't you? So, ladies and gentlemen, it's my absolute pleasure to conclude the first section with a bit of comedy as well. We do like to do that. And I want you to give a big, warm welcome to the man they call Special P. Francis.
What, that's it? That's how you clap? Just 2 little clap and that's done? The fuck you deal with? All right, hold on. Where the mad woman there? Where's she? You see, that's what happens, you see, when the government cut all the funds, the mad woman, they can't get home. They end up in here, you know what I'm saying? Mad people. And you meet them everywhere, you know. I was taking a bus. Let me tell you something, I was taking a night bus. I don't normally take a bus. I was taking a night bus. Just me and the driver on the bus. Nobody else, just me and the driver. We get to the next stop. Somebody get on the bus. Remember the bus empty, you know. They could have sat anywhere they wanted to on the bus. They decided to come sit next to me. And have a conversation with me, but I'm not even in the conversation. He said, oh, how far are you going? I think you're going far, ain't you? I said, what? I missed my stop and everything. He's mad. There's mad people everywhere, man. You even get mad people in relationships. You know that? Hey, lady, let me tell you something. And I make a difference between blacks and white just here. Here's the difference. In relationships, if you make your man fall in love with you in your relationship, oh, be careful. Because here, a black man fall in love with you and you leave him? Huh? That fucker will kill you, the family, the whole dog, the animal, the cat, your sister, your brother. Go on holiday and pretend nothing ever happened. Same thing, you leave a white guy and he fall in love with you. Let me tell you something. He will bury you in the back garden. He go on the news the next day. Has anyone seen Tracy? I fucking miss her. I love her. Please, Tracy, where are you? Madness everywhere. You got the kids nowadays. The kids, look at them, stabbing each other, and people blaming it on the music. Ain't nothing to do with the music. You know what it is? Music is getting popular. Music is getting popular, right? And what does popular breed? Wealth. Last thing you want to see is black wealthy kids, innit? Yeah, standing up to them rich, wealthy men. You know, they'll be thinking, innit? I used to own your father, I did. It's nothing to do with the music. Your parents is something to do with you. Yes, I'm telling you. You see, if your kid gets caught with a knife, let me tell you something. You, the father, and the child going into prison for 3 years. And there's some of you thinking, but I don't see my child. Exactly, you little shit. And you want us to bring in that little shit up in society for you? You're mad. Go in prison, man. And I know some of you women, look at you women, you're laughing too, yeah? You too? Yes, you too. And I know it's hard for some of you single women. I know it's hard. But let me just tell you something. If your son come home with £100 pair of trainers, you don't give him pocket money, he go to school, he don't work, how the fuck he get them trainers? You two go into prison, little shit. Beat them little shits. And you need to beat them. Don't listen to the white people. Beat the little kids. Now, white people, I know when I say beat, you get a bit scared because I know you shake your kids. That's why they're mad. You see how they're killing people in the schools? Mixed race people, I feel sorry for you, mixed race people. Oh no, half of you get beaten, the other half get shaken. You just confused. Beat the little kids. 3 months old is when you need to start beating them. Yes, that's what I said. 3 months when they do, oh, you think they're talking to you? That's bad chat. Kick the fuckers, man. Because I know some of you got kids and they're unruly. Bust them up, man. I come from one of them eras, right? Back in the day. You see the kids today, they got it lucky. Some of them wearing Pampers. I never had Pampers, I had towel nappies. Who had towel nappies? You know my balls are rash resistant. I used to run around in the towel nappy and run and then I used to wee and then doo-doo and used to slow down because the nappy getting heavy and then I used to have to. And that's what your mom say, oh, he nappy full, change him. The things they used to do to us, we used to go swimming back in there. Who went swimming? Shut up, black people, you can't swim. I'm like, yeah. Best fighter in school had a float. Can you believe that? It was embarrassing. And the girls, it was embarrassing for you too. You went swimming and the teacher used to say, hey, I have this, it's a waterproof cap. Ah! Waterproof what? You dive in the pool, you get out there, your head picky. I do comedy up and down the country, right? And I got a lot of white friends. Yes, I have. Don't question me. I have. And sometimes they take me places where there's no black people at all. Do you guys know what brother code is? I'll explain to you, right? They take me places where there's no black people. And sometimes I'm walking down the road and I see another black guy and I'm like, what's happening? And he's like, what's happening? And the white guys are with, fuck, you're so famous, you know everybody. I don't know him. My white friends take me places, right? And you got to test your white friends. You got to test. Don't just have any. I got Philip. I known him since I was 8 years old. Philip. 8 years old. Me and him watch Roots together, and he's still alive. That's Philip. That's my friend. Test your white friends. Don't just have any white friend. It don't make no sense. Test them. You know why I test my white friends? I play the music with the worstest profanity and the word nigger and everything in it in my car. And I sit down with my guy and I play it. And especially when I become nigger, I switch it off to see who says the word nigger. And the thing is, the one who says the word nigger, that's my friend. You know why? The others attach the word to me. That ain't a good friend. You understand? So that's why Philip is my friend. 8 years, I know him for a long time. Philip said to me one day he wants to go out. He wants to go out raving. He said, I wish I was black. I said, really? Why you wish I was black? He said, I'll be able to dance, dress up and pull all the girls. He's like, let's go to a club. I said, all right, but don't change yet because we've got to catch a cab. Now, fucking never get to the club. And we're in the club, right? And Philip and my mates, they start dancing. Now, God didn't give them the gift of rhythm. Right? And they start dancing in their own unique way. And they go, come, P, come and show her how it's done. I used to, but I don't do it no more. You know why? You ever looked at someone dancing, right? And they're dancing off key and it fucks up your own rhythm? So I'm looking at my friends dancing, and all of a sudden I find myself doing the same shit as them. They call me, my name is Peter Francis, right? And it sounds Caucasian. No, my mum knew what she was doing. She wanted me to get a job. Now, come on, if my name was Obobolaji Baba Femi, you know. And you know Africans, they got 2 names already, you know what I mean? Fraudsters. Cheating our benefit. Black people like to change to fit in. We always try to change to fit in. Why do we do that? I'm walking down the road, I see a nice white girl. Well, she had blonde hair. And I'm looking and thinking, rah, white girl, she got a batty, She got a batty. No, because back in the day, white women, you never used to have no batty. On the R scale of 1 to 10, you came just above the Chinese and below the Mongolians. You understand? And then she turned around and it's a black girl. I'm thinking, Ross, this is quite serious. We like to change to fit in. Some of you work, right, with black people. That ain't the same black people as the person we know outside. It's that we change, man. We change. Black people in work drinking tea. Who the fuck drinking tea? What you drinking tea for? Milo is what you're supposed to be drinking. What you know about tea? You ever found out your friend at work? Listen, I got a friend named Delroy, right? He's a hardcore Jamaican. You can't even understand him out of work, much less in work. And he works in customer service. And I phoned him up. I say, hey, Delroy, what's happening? What's happening later? Hello, Peter. I'm busy right now. I'll call you back. I say, Delroy, that's you? We change in order to fit in, man. Stop changing. We got to stop changing. It's different. Yeah, that's it. Some of you in the relationships. I heard a lot of you married. A lot of you married. And I'm looking, I'm seeing black people say, right, you married? Because we don't get married too easy. You have to, go for some tribes and tribulations and learn how to cook the rice properly and all them shit there before we decide to marry you. 10 kids later, we marry you. You understand? But before I go, I give relationships 7 years. The first 2 years, you spend lying to each other. Yes, the woman says she can cook. She can't fucking cook. You come out, oh yeah, ping, it's ready. That ain't cooking. Do you know in the first 2 years of a relationship, a man will pretend to listen to everything you say? Yeah, you come home and tell us about your day at work. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't give a fuck about your day at work. In fact, we don't even know where you work. Where'd you work anyway? Where'd you work? In the 3rd and 4th year of the relationship, that's when the bad habits start kicking in, right? All of a sudden, the woman start lighting candles all around your house, turning your house into some voodoo hut. In the third and fourth year of your relationship, that's when the man fart in bed. Who fart in the bed? You fart in the bed? You put your head underneath the covers, get the marks. That's a good man. And then the women in them years, they don't like you. All of a sudden, they don't like the way you eat. You know the way when we enjoy our food. A woman would look at you and say, God, do you have to breathe all the time? And in the 6th and 7th year, if you get past this, that's when the real arguments start. In the 6th and 7th year. Fellas, you ever look at your missus and say, you say one more word to me, I'll knock your fucking head off. Because that's real love, that is, right there, that is. Sometimes you're going to wake up in the night and find your missus just staring at you. For no reason. It happened to me. She stared at me for no. I said, baby, why you keep staring at me? You're scaring me. She said, I had a dream. I said, you had a dream? I said, what did you dream of? She said, I dreamt you was with another woman. And I laughed. The reason why I laughed, because I have those dreams too. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I'm short of time. I wish I could give you more. Watch out for Special P. Francis. I'm going to make it big this year. Thank you very much. Good night.